What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Um, I honestly don't know how this is going to go. I don't know. I was really debating with myself if I even wanted to just get up here and talk about. Honestly, I don't even. It just don't even feel right to even talk about anything else but what just happened. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am not in the mood. I am not in the mood. And I don't know if I'm getting on here because y'all know sometimes like I get on here and I just start talking about things even if it's heavy and some way somehow in the midst of that I can somehow make myself laugh, but I don't know. I am in a state that I have not felt ever. Even in 2016 I felt bad, but this one I just feel numb. Okay, like I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I'm not confused. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed. I am angry. I am upset. I am pissed off, right? Because you think sometimes that even though we know how things are, we just feel as though there are better people in the world that really, really see things past the rose colored glasses, right? And people will finally get the sense of I want better for this country. I want better for either the country or I want better for people. You know what I'm saying? Not just for me, but for everyone, right? And that we can progress forward and do something that's going to help everybody. But we didn't do that. Well, I ain't going to say we because I did my part. I did what I supposed to do. And it just didn't go the way that a lot of people hoped it was. And if you notice, and I'm not even going to say nothing, I'm not saying this because others, just to come at others. This is why ne- I, I got on here and I said, it's a possibility, and I am not putting out here that I wanted her to win, but I'm not gonna say, oh, she's gonna win, Kamala's gonna win, or whatever, because in the back of my mind, I just knew something like this could happen and what happened, right? I also said that I just feel nervous about it because I just felt like we are about to be in for a huge disappointment. And I didn't really want to put that out there. I didn't want to be that negative Nancy. I wanted to have the hope. But given how things have been going, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised, y'all. Oh my God, this video finna feel heavy. Like I don't like getting on camera. And it's like I could have waited. It don't matter given the subject that we're talking about. The feeling's gonna still be there and it's still gonna be a heavy video for some. For some. Because I know it's a few of y'all that watch me and y'all rejoicing right now because y'all candidate won or whatever. Good for you. You want a cookie? I'm about to go to the store anyway. You want me to bring you what flavor you want? You want chocolate chips? You want peanut butter? You want double chocolate? You want hard? You want soft? Which one? You want to shit it out or not? Which one? I don't know. Like, okay, but you're rejoicing now. We're just gonna see how things turn out, and we're gonna come back in 4 years and see whether or not the things that you voted for actually happen in your favor. Okay. And if you're living under a rock and you don't know, unfortunately, for a lot of us, the man that was the 45th president has been reelected for the 47th. I don't even want to say his name, right? And I am just truly disgusted and disappointed in a lot of things. But at the same time, I am not surprised. I like as I'm talking about this, like I'm just literally just trying to get my thoughts out. This is not written out. This is off the dome. So if it feels spaced out or whatever, this is pure reaction because I haven't really spoken about it. I ain't even got on Twitter and said anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I clocked out. I clocked out yesterday. I literally said yesterday, I'm taking an anxiety pill, and yes, I do have bad anxiety, but I haven't had to take my pill, medication for it in a minute. And yesterday, I woke up and I had to, because I just knew. I just knew. And you want to know what another sign was? When I got to work, I was on my way to work. Why did I stop in a red light? And who was I next to? A Cybertruck. I said, oh, there it is. God damn. I was like, oh my God, it's an omen. It's a sign. It's just a bad omen, bitch. A fucking Cybertruck. I said, well, well, this is how we starting the day off. Okay. And so I was cool at work up until 7 o'clock. And then I get out of work at 8 o'clock. And by the time I got home, it was just over and it was just done with. Like I was just really like in my nerves, and that's when my nerves really started kicking up and my feelings started kicking up. And I just said I really wasn't gonna be on social media checking anything or whatever. I was just gonna, try to do some other stuff and distract myself and go to sleep and all that stuff. And I don't know why I said that because again, anxiety just had me up, and I had to know what was going on for the most part. Did I comment on it? Absolutely not, because that was just going to piss me off even more. But at the same time, I saw what was going on and I didn't like it. And it came to a point where I just noticed how Kamala Harris really wasn't getting those electoral votes that, I said it is over. And I know a lot of people was on Twitter and social media was like, oh my God, just have faith, just have faith. We still got time. We got to get this, we got to get that. And it's going to give her a jump and all this stuff. And yeah, a couple of things did give her a jump, but not the jump that we needed. Okay. And now I'm hearing now that it's like 2 million votes that was just not counted, or some counties got to do recounts, or I don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, I am not surprised that the results are this. I am more disappointed in people. It's just showing the state of this world, or I should say the state of this country especially. People are not ready. People are not ready to move on. People are not ready to progress. People are not. I don't understand like how come people are just trying so hard, so hard to rewrite things, so hard to take us back certain places. Like remember when in the way that they're trying to the critical race theory, you don't want that to be taught in schools or whatever because of what? You don't want That's history. That's your history. That's my history. That's everybody's history. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people to know how terrible some people's ancestors was and how this country was founded and the things that went on as part of history. Okay? And you don't want the kids to know, like, come on, that's why people so goddamn sensitive these days. Like, you gotta know. Why are you trying to erase history? Because at the end of the day, the facts are still there. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. But again, I stayed up. I literally stayed up. I'm a late out. I'm not a night out. Well, I'm a night out. That's what it is. I'm a night out. I will stay up for hours, and I got to get better on that. Actually, I kind of have. You know what I'm saying? But last night, I came home, did a little something, did some exercise. I did over an hour worth of exercise. Workout. Got my cardio in, got my weights in. Um, you know, I did some floor stuff or whatever. I was just doing a lot. I was just doing a lot because my mind was just running. I was just trying to distract myself, right? And then when it came around like 10 o'clock and we still hadn't gotten the results, and then it came 11 o'clock, and then it came 12 o'clock, and I was just like, oh, okay. So at this point, you still had people that was on that, oh, we still got faith, we got hope. No, we don't. I'm sorry to say it. Like, this video is about to be blunt. This video is about to be blunt. I, at a certain point, when I realized that it wasn't going to go the way that a lot of people wanted it to go, and that I wanted it to go, I literally started feeling like my eyes start burning. And I realized it's because I was trying to hold back tears. And then I just let it go. I just let the tears fall a little bit. And then it is what it is, right? Um, I will say that this just showed us that the people, or I should say America, is not ready for a woman president, let alone a minority. There are so many factors that played a part into the reason why Kamala Harris did not win and why her chance, even though people were saying a lot of things on social media, hyping it up and all that stuff, and maybe because that's all that we saw, because that's the side that we stayed on. And come to find out, the other side was just a little bit bigger, you know what I'm saying? Who actually felt more so for this man's rhetoric. And what makes this feels ickier than it did in 2016 is because we lived through 2016. Now, when he ran in 2016, we started to really see what he was about for the most part. And people still was like, I don't care. Okay. Throughout that presidency, we saw what he was about. We saw how he ran things. We saw how he was. January 6th come along, we saw that. And you would think that would be enough for people to be like, no, we can't go through this again. But then we're going through it. They said, bump that. I know what he's about. I don't care. And I'm still going to do it again. And even more came. And you want to know why more came? I'm going to tell you. Because, again, America is not ready for a woman president. And that is very much unfortunate. Let alone a minority, a biracial, not mixed with white, but mixed with two minority groups, black and Indian, black, Jamaican, and Indian. There it is, you know? And yeah, I'm just trying not to get on here because I don't want to sound like an angry black woman or angry person in general. I'm truly just like numb to a lot of stuff right about now. I've not felt this way. Like in 2016, yeah, I was disappointed. I was shocked. I was shocked then. 2024, I am not surprised. I am not shocked. I am more disappointed because that man got up in his rallies and basically disrespected a lot of the groups of people that voted the most for him. And it's like people literally just voted for against their better good. And yes, we do understand that people have the right to vote for whoever they want to because that's their right. But you also understand we have the right to feel the way that we feel about you voting that way. We can't make you. But it's just like I don't understand it. If I understood, I can get it. Like I've said before, if somebody's wealthy, and then especially like let's take the entertainment industry. If you have people that are in the entertainment industry, in the sports industry, these are people that, for the most part, they have money. They're wealthy. They're trying to protect their assets. They're trying to not pay as much taxes and stuff like that. So I can understand some of that being appealing to them when it comes to voting for that man. I get it. But when it comes to everyday folks who have 9 to 5 jobs, who are struggling, who some of y'all probably need assistance or whatever, what's appealing about it to him? What is he going to do good for you? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Latinos, that man disrespected the hell out of y'all, and y'all still poured up in droves. Some of you black men, you'll be the first one that the cops arrest and put in jail, and your family can't get justice for you because that cop's going to get off. Because he's going to make sure that it does. You're going to be still looked at as an N word by the people that you're voting for. It's not going to work out in your favor. It never has. It never has worked out in our favor. You know what I'm saying? Women, because I seen that it was like over 50, 51% white women voted for him. Y'all like the patriarchy? Y'all like to be dogged out? Think less than? Controlled? Is that what it is? You don't want to have control over your own body. Okay, that's cool. That's your right. That's your right, and you voted for it. So deal with it. You know. Um, I will say when it comes down to the reason why I feel as though Kamala didn't really stand a chance, and I feel like some of us kind of realized that, but we just didn't really want to put that out there because we felt like we've seen a lot of people, especially our mutuals, that were being hopeful and everything. And we thought that it's a slight chance, but in the back of our minds, we knew that this was a possibility and this was a bigger possibility. One, Joe Biden. And let's just be real. We can't sugarcoat anything. We're going to have to be real. Joe Biden should never ran. Joe Biden should have said he's not going to run for re-election early on when the process first started so that the people can get the chance, could have had the chance to vote for who they wanted to nominate, I guess. Because that's what a lot of the sayings and things and critiques that I was seeing people was feeling, especially when Kamala first became the nomination and became the candidate, was because they didn't get a chance to vote for her. They was just feeling like she was pushed upon us because of the fact that he decided to just continue to try to run for presidency, run for re-election, and he knew he really couldn't do that. Or he should have and honestly, that's just what it is. He should have just backed out a long time ago, and given that right to the people to vote. He put us in a position that we had no choice. And not saying that I wouldn't have voted for her to be the candidate because I obviously would have, but because at the end of the day, who else would have been up against? We don't know. What other Democrat sticks out? We don't know. Because I'm like, who's out there? We don't know. So you got that. She wasn't able to run a full campaign, but for what she could do in a little time, she did excellent. She did amazing. She pulled in a lot of numbers and all that stuff. But obviously, that meant nothing. Um, you got that going on. You had the fact that there was a lot of misinformation that was put out there on purpose, on social media, in the regular TV media, print media, all of that type of media. You had people that were just out here spreading this information just to cause a ruckus because you knew that there was going to be people, if you say certain things, they were going to hold on to it. And one of those things was the fact that, oh, she locked up a whole bunch of black men. And that just really was not the case. And they just knew that a lot of people was not going to go and do their research. They were just going to hang on to the words of what other people said because they get their facts, quote unquote, and their news from other people off of Twitter, Instagram, YouTube videos, all of that, instead of just going and deep diving and looking up things on official websites, calling her a cop just because she was a prosecutor, because she was doing her job. So you're upset at that, but yet that makes you want to vote for a person who is very much pro cop. Make that make sense. Who literally wants to give them immunity if anything goes wrong. Give them even more power and make it harder to get justice for you when they beat your ass or when they take your life. And it's like, what was she supposed to do? Her job. Just because she was a black woman or a minority, she was supposed to get up there in her job and cut corners and then get caught cutting corners and therefore put a stain on her record for that. And it's so crazy how all of a sudden she's not qualified. She's not qualified. And there was so much hate against this woman as she's running for office, these high offices. When we first, a lot of people got introduced to Kamala Harris when we saw her at those Senate hearings and everything. And she was going off and putting people in their place. And everybody and their mama was for her. Like, yes, do your thing. She this, she that, da 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 da. And that's how she came across a lot of people's radar that didn't know about her in the past when she was the prosecutor and all that stuff. But when she got into, the Senate and all that stuff, and she was doing those hearings, and everybody was on her side. hmm Everybody was here for her. But then all of a sudden, she want to run for vice president. She want to run for president, and it's no, we don't want her. We don't want her at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy how things just flip. You have that, and then the fact that she is a woman again. This country is not ready for a woman president, and we've seen that. We've seen that with Hillary, and now we see it again with Kamala. And also the fact, again, not only is they not ready for a woman president, they are not ready for a minority woman president. They gave us Barack Obama 2 years in 2 terms in a row. They're not going to do that just yet. Not for no woman. Not for no woman yet, right? So you have that going on, going against the sexism, like I said, racism. Um, and yes, you also have this war that's going on with the Gaza, the Palestinians, the Israelis, and all of that stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know, oh, she's for genocide and all this stuff. I'm just gonna tell you this: America has been for that side since day one. They've been pro-Israel. So no matter who it was, America's gonna be on their side. Unfortunately, okay, that's just what it is. And I get that, you want to say, oh, what is she doing now? And we coming at her because she's already in office, but she is not the president. And I get it that you want somebody that's going to fight for you, that's going to have the same views as you, that's going to stand up to injustices and stuff like that. But yet, you put this rhetoric out there saying that, she's pro this and all this stuff. But yet, you don't acknowledge the fact that she spoke against it. She spoke of ceasefires multiple times, but then you have the person that y'all put in office who literally said that he would demolish. If it was his choice, he would take them out. And I'm not talking about Israel. What sense does that make? So because of that, you vote third party for somebody that is clearly, and come to find out, on the person that just won side for real. Crazy. So you have all of that, right? And let me just talk about these rallies, one things too. We don't need entertainment at the rallies. I'm gonna just put it out there and I'm gonna just make it clear. It's cute or whatever. We really don't see. We honestly, I can give a shit less about hearing a celebrity talk at a rally, and I'm just going to be honest. I've been holding this in. I've been trying to stay positive on this thing, but I'm finna be honest with y'all. I'm about to be honest. I don't give a shit to hear about a goddamn celebrity who is going to run or speak at this rally, perform at this rally, or whatever. And I want to feel in my heart of hearts that no, 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 because it doesn't do anything. Kamala had all those people come to their goddamn rallies. All those A-list celebrities come to the rally, and what happened? What happened? That man won the popular vote. He won the electoral votes. He won more than that he did in 2016 this time around. Crazy. What did it do? Absolutely nothing. Okay? So we don't need the celebrity endorsements to come out. Just go up there and run your goddamn campaign. And I'm not just talking about Kamala, I'm talking about him as well. Okay? On both sides. So just get up there and do your fucking rally. Talk about what you have to talk about. I don't need the theatrics. I don't need a performance. I don't need a speaker that's not truly into politics. I want to hear from the politicians. I don't give a fuck about the celebrities. Okay? Because I am not influenced by the celebrities. Yes, if I hear a celebrity that I actually like come out and say that they are for the person that I am against, I will feel some type of way and I will withdraw my support from them. But do I care to hear them say that? No. Do I care? Bitch, I don't. Is it going to influence my vote against? No. I've already got it settled what I'm going to do. I can think for myself. I don't need another person to convince me, oh, because I like this person and because they voted for this person, I'm going to vote for them too. Absolutely the fuck not. Y'all, I'm upset. I'm trying not to be, but I am. What do I want to eat for lunch? And I was so goddamn mad last night. I didn't even, not even mad, like disappointed, hurt. I didn't even eat anything. Like I came home and I didn't realize that I didn't eat anything and I didn't have an appetite until I woke up to go to the washroom. I'm like, why the fuck is my stomach grumbling like that? Because bitch, you ain't had nothing to eat, and I have not eaten anything yet. And at this point in time, I really don't want to. Girl, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just, and I ain't got a taste for nothing. Let me see. Like, girl, I'm sorry, and I know some people gonna be like, Ashley, don't do that. No, I just, and I said that before. I said that before. Remember when the DNC had came out and they was making the whole rumors about, oh, Beyonce's supposed to be there, and I'm not blaming her or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, people were more so. People start getting when you announcing these people as to who's gonna come. Oh, maybe Taylor Swift's gonna be there. Oh, this person's gonna be there. Oh, this person endorsed. Oh, this person don't. People get more so concerned about that than the actual fucking candidate and what they have to say. Because even when that whole shit happened during the DNC and Kamala was talking about her policies and all that stuff, people were still talking about, oh, what's her policy and what's this? Because people wasn't even paying attention to what she was saying because people was more so focused about what celebrity was coming there to speak or what celebrity was coming there to perform. That's all that they were talking about. And that irked my nerves so fucking bad. I honestly just, I don't need these. If you are influenced by celebrity, you have to something is wrong with you. And unfortunately, that is how some people are in this day and age and in this world. It has always been. They're going to be influenced, unfortunately, by people who they look up to. Okay, and they can't form a thought for their own damn self. And if that's you, you have got to break up out of that. You have the resources right there in front of your own goddamn face. You can Google. You can go to the library. You can go to your city hall. You can go to what you need to go and look at this stuff. But the thing is, people don't want to do that. They want it fed to them. Spoon fed with the airplane noise. Open up. You want that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. I'm like, I don't care. People don't care. And then they get up in their feelings when you see people say, oh, so you really gonna stop talking to people just because of who they vote for? I mean, it's their right. Yeah, it's your right to vote for this person, to vote for that person, and to feel this way and be this, that, and that. I don't give a fuck. It's my right not to want to care about you, not my right to, it's my right not to want to, you know, associate with you. And that's just what it is. If I see it, I'm blocking. If I know that that's what you are, you know what I'm saying, and that's who you stand for, whatever, because in my opinion, it's just like I just don't understand why would you go for that. When so many things that's negative about this person, and we're not sitting here and let's get this fucking clear. Kamala is no goddamn saint. She had some missteps throughout this whole thing as well. She had some hurdles to jump over, and some people just couldn't get past some of the things, like some of her policies, some of the things that she did in her past in office or whatever that she had put out there. She had to come out and she had to correct it, and it just wasn't enough, and it just wasn't enough time to convince people. Okay, she had missteps too. She is not a perfect person, not a perfect candidate, but in the situation, in the thing that we was given, she was the better choice. But unfortunately, that just didn't happen. Okay, and it is at this point. I know. Yeah, you can feel how you want to feel about me saying I just don't f with people who wants to be cool or voted for that man. And here's the thing: I listen. I said before, and I'll say it again. There is literally a big ass difference between a Republican with sense and a person that a Trumper. There's a big ass difference. Okay, I don't fuck with the Trumpers. Okay, I don't. I cannot be cool with a person. I don't care to know a person who is that. And if that affects stuff, it just does. And if that makes you feel some type of way, I don't feel sorry about it. That's your right. It is what it is. And it's your right to feel how you feel about the other candidates or whatever. I'm not going to go off about it. I'm just saying how I feel, and you can feel how you feel. At the end of the day, what do you want us to say? What do you want to say? Oh, I'm just like, honestly, I just really wanted to come on here and just say, okay, he won, and let's move on. But I just don't feel that way. I didn't even want to get this deep into it. 32 minutes talking about this shit, but at the end of the day, this is just what's going on, and we have to face the fact. The fact of the matter is, we may have wanted her to win. We may have wanted this for the country, but the country just didn't want it for her. They didn't want it for her. They didn't want it for us, and they didn't want it for them. And now we have to sit here and be prepared for whatever it is that comes to us, whatever gets taken away. You know, and it just be so disgusting to me to see people voting against their own things that can affect them. Gay people, LGBT people that's voting for this man, when if given a chance, he's gonna take away rights and stuff like that. Black folks, Latinos, minorities, women, and not only that, like the Senate Republican, think the House Republican. Y'all giving this man the opportunity to appoint new Supreme Court judges, because I'm pretty sure a couple of them are about to retire just because this man is now the president. And so now the Supreme Court judges will be heavily conservative for the rest of our lives. Because you know that's a lifetime seat until they decide to retire. Am I scared? I'm not scared. I'm just disappointed. Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to go live my life the way that I need to live my life. And it is what it is. We are allowed to feel the way that we feel. You are allowed to feel happy about the fact that if you voted for this person that he won, that's great for you. We are also allowed to feel, others are allowed to feel sadness, feel hurt, feel disappointment and all that stuff because their candidate didn't win. It happens. That's life. But at the end of the day, we will move on. We will prevail. We will go on. Anything else that pop up, nigga, we just for ourselves at this point. And you want to know, like, when it comes to certain celebrities, let me tell you something. Waka Flocka, bitch, you put out there that you voting for Trump, 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 and he didn't even vote for the man. But he was pro him, but he did not vote for him. Girl, it's just Caitlyn Jenner, you disgust the fuck out of me, okay? And everybody else. Everybody else. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. I don't even know where it's gonna go. Like, ugh, Jesus Christ. Y'all, like, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to feel bad. But we can feel it, grieve it, and then we got to get up out of it. Meaning, we can't let it overcome our lives. I know it affects us, but we still have to live. And we will live, we will prevail. We got through 2016, we got through Bush, we got through all of that shit, so we will get through this. Okay? Feel how you feel, let it marinate for a second, and then move the fuck on. I'm sorry, that's all I got. That's all the fuck I got. What else you want me to say? And if I came off a little bit angry, bitch, it was just really setting in, okay, because I was trying not to, but girl, it is what the fuck it is. Um, And then on top of that, wow, what was this? Monday. Was it Monday? Monday, we found out early in the fucking morning that Quincy Jones passed away. Cause it's like tomorrow will be a better you, a better me. I hope so. Yeah, to get up, get up. Mhm. Baby, we used to sing that song in school all the time. Y'all remember back in the day when you just sing songs and everything? Girl, I gotta light this shit up. I gotta make myself laugh. Oh my God. I just don't care about anything else. That election just really destroyed me in my mental, and I just never thought that I would feel this way. But anyway, Quincy Jones died at 91 years old. Like, he lived a full life, and my whole thing is, I really hope they took recordings of everything that he has said, that he has done, like have him speaking about his history and everything, because that man has been around through so many eras, and he's been through so many genres with so many people, so many accolades, so many accomplishments. That man is music personified. When we talk about legendary, when we talk about an icon, a super fucking nova, that's him. That is him. He gave us so much. I ain't even playing, like, he gave us so fucking much. He gave us so much. He gave us the theme song to The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. He produced, no, he gave us The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, okay? He had his hands in everything. He gave us an icon. The Wiz, you got to be seen green. Bitch, can you bring a better day? Bitch, let me tell you something. The Emerald City. Oh, Lord have mercy. This has just been a heavy fucking week, and it's only Wednesday morning. Girl, girl, girl. Quincy Jones is dead, y'all. Like, that music historian, that black history historian is gone. And I mean, he's 91 years old, 9 out of 10. It was natural causes, but goddamn, he lived a full fucking life, bitch. He lived, I would like to sit there and just listen to the stories that he, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Tevin Campbell, to me, a secret garden. Oh my God, he just gave us so fucking much, y'all. Michael fucking Jackson. The real love. Girl, he just gave us so fucking much. We are the world, 'cause we are the children. Y'all ain't pay attention to that word. If you want to make this world a better place, we gotta start believing, bitch. He up there with the Black Godfather of music. He up there with Michael now. He up there with Whitney now. He up there with Retha now. Oh God, he's up there with Prince, and then Prince's sister passed away too. Lord have mercy. It is just a lot that has been going on. It's just so fucking heavy, bitch. Wow, wow. Wow, bitch. Anyway, may that man rest in peace and condolences to his family. Like he gave us Rashida Jones and Kadia Jones. Okay, he gave us Rashida. I don't give a fuck. That bitch is funny as hell to me. Okay, I will never fucking forget when Beyonce put out that when they did one of the best fucking promos for a tour, which was that fake movie trailer that we never got. And we're going to talk about that bitch in a second. That we never got. And when they did that lineup, and Rashida was like, "Come on now, look at her with all the book." That shit was funny as hell to me. I don't give a fuck. Now let me tell you something, Beyonce. Halloween is over with. I don't need to see no more goddamn costumes, okay? At this point. And you play games, you's a fucking troll ass bitch, and I love you for it, but at the same time, you did not like girl, you gave us Pamela Anderson the whole video for Bodyguard. That was cute or whatever. I ain't even gonna lie that I ain't gonna hold you, bitch. You fucking did that and you did that shit with Prince and Apollonia, and Betty, you know what I'm saying? You did that shit, right? You did that shit, right? But then when you did that whole thing, when you dressed up as Pamela Anderson on that goddamn MTV carpet, and then you gonna name it the No Visual Awards, I almost put up in your comments, do you really want to fight? And I had to hold back. I had to hold back because wow, like talk about trolls of all trolls. You're trolling. You're trolling, you're trolling, you're trolling, and you're really, really good at it, okay? And then you want to tell us to vote or whatever while you're in the process of trolling. Girl, get the why you hurt my feelings so much like that? Like Beyonce, at this point, the only way that we can lift our spirits is if you go ahead and put out the Renaissance movie. Fuck the visuals. We know we're never gonna get that. Just put the film out, bitch. Cause what was the point? For a month in theater and we can't see it. You want us to see your work and see your artist. Well, what was the point, bitch? You gave us Homecoming and you gave us Black is King. Give us the Renaissance movie and stop fucking playing. Okay? Okay? Love you. Love you down. But I'm just in my feelings. Please don't take that to heart. I'm just in my feelings because that man just got elected and the country is ass fucking backwards at this point. What the fuck do I want to eat? Do I want McDonald's? Absolutely the hell not. Let me stop. I'm not going back. See how that came in? I'm not going back. I'm trying to move fucking forward. Trying to get this shit off of me. And let me talk about this food shit for a second, okay? Now I know I talked about that in the last video. All right, and I don't know how it came off, but I'm gonna tell you this: gluttony is getting out of goddamn hand, okay? And this ain't coming from somebody that's trying to lose weight. This is just coming from a human person. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who the fuck you are. It don't matter how big you are. It's just how disgusting the shit is. This bitch really got up on goddamn TikTok and she ate a 10 fucking patty Five Guys cheeseburger with two large fucking fries from Five Guys. You heard me right. 10 patties. One, two, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, ocho, nueve, diez. Siete. Put that up in there too. Okay? 10 patties with two breads. Okay? That's it. With a two large fries from goddamn Five Guys. If you've been to Five Guys, you know their small fries is a fucking large. With all of the shit that be up in the bag too. And then not only that, went to McDonald's and got one, two, three, four large Cokes. I'm tired. Because it ain't even about the food. It's about the fact that, bitch, do y'all not care what's going on with your arteries? Do y'all not care? You may be skinny, you may be small, but your insides are fucked. And you can't tell me that they're not. I know she shitted like she couldn't shit in her life. Baby probably was backed up and all that stuff. Girl, I don't understand people. Speaking of fat guys, I don't want that. Let me do a Jimmy John's. I ain't been in Jimmy John's in a minute. Jimmy John's, you out your goddamn minds with that goddamn pickle burger. And thank God I don't see that on here. I just want a regular sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna get a little wrap. I don't. I'm just turkey time. Hmm. There it is. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just don't understand. I really don't, y'all. And let me talk about this right quick. Since we're talking about things and documentaries and stuff or whatever, the Megan documentary came out, in her words, it came out on Prime, and I'm very, very proud of Megan for putting this out. Did I really need to see it? Absolutely not. But am I proud or glad that I did? Yes, because I was one of the ones that understood that that lady was going through a whole bunch, regardless, okay? You cannot tell me that you can live through something that she was going through for anybody and you would be mentally okay. That documentary was really good. For her talking about her mother and how she was basically her best friend and everything, and her main supporter. The only thing about her mama that I did not know was that it was two things. I had no idea that her mama was the one that was recording her when she was doing them videos, like her freestyle and all that stuff and twerking and whatever. I said, "Bitch, all right, Miss Holly." And I did not know that she had to pull the plug on her mama when her mother got sick and she found out she had a tumor, brain tumor. She had to pull the plug on her mama. And then she got up and did her tour, performed 3 weeks later. 3 weeks fucking later, baby, I'm canceling everything. You will not see me for a while. Because I'm going to be curled up in the bed. You'll probably have to come and do a fucking wellness check on me. Okay? But she still got up there and you ain't, bitch, no. That's some strong shit. Anybody that can lose somebody that's so dear to them and such a influence on their life and they can just keep on going. Oh my God, you're really strong and I applaud you because I just know that I'm not strong enough to do that. Let my mama pass away with everything that's been going on. I don't even want to think about it. Because I honestly thought that I almost lost my mama. I almost lost my mama a couple of years ago. And that was the worst. That was the worst feeling ever. I'm sorry. That was the worst feeling ever. And then to get up and do stuff 3 weeks later, girl, it just wouldn't be nothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Moving on. Parts that I want to get to for real. And I don't even want to spend time on this because we've already seen it. The fact that in her documentary, she stated it is so crazy that people are focusing on the sexual aspect of things instead of focusing on the fact that she was harmed physically by a domestic intimate partner. And then what exactly happened when that documentary came out? The clip that was going around was the fact that she lied about having sex with Tori to Gayle King in the interview, which we already knew. And I'm not understanding, am I living in a rock or am I living in a different universe? Because I could have sworn when the trial actually happened and she got up there and she testified, it came out that she said that she lied and she did have something going on with him. So why is it that people are acting so surprised and as if this is the first time that they heard her admit that she lied to Gayle King about having a relationship or having sex with Tory Lanez? I'm just really confused as to why that became so big out of the whole 2 hour goddamn documentary. that was the clip and that was the get you gotcha for a lot of people when that had already been out there. I'm so confused about that. And even if she lied, I don't care if you feel like she was justified for lying or if she wasn't. Even I said, bitch, we know you're lying, okay? We know you're lying about having a relationship or something with him. Y'all was too close like that. We knew what it was, okay? It does not justify or it does not excuse the fact that this motherfucker shot that lady. And it's like, y'all just want to hate her to hate her. I just don't understand it. And I love the fact that they was putting the people who she called people out who was saying stuff, celebrities and all this stuff. You had Joe Budden, you had Diddy, you had Tory, you had academics, you had a whole bunch of other people, and a whole bunch of them that was saying things. Life been shit ever since. Either they, Iggy put a statement out, did a statement on his behalf, ain't been heard from since. Mario, bitch, you still trying to get your shit off the ground and it just ain't happening no more. And I loved you. Okay. And after I seen that you wrote that victim statement, whatever, what is it? Support statement for him. Fuck that. Okay. Tory in jail. Diddy in jail. Okay. Got your kids sending messages and all this stuff and putting all this sympathy shit out there for bitch. Who gives a fuck? I'm sorry. I ain't talking about the kids. I'm talking about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden, girl, who gives a fuck? Academics, you got your own fucking case against you. Okay, like, come on. It's just crazy. LeBron fucking James, you's a nigga. Okay, I just, like, how can you support somebody like that knowing that they did something to a woman and you are a girl dad? Just like that dude that got up there that they put up in the documentary that said that Tory should have took her out. You said that shit in your FedEx fucking uniform and you a fucking girl dad. They got his ass together too. He got fired from his job. I just want y'all to know that as well. Um, I already put that up in there. Doing something else. You got that going on, and then what else you got going on in that video in the documentary? The whole situation of, oh, she slept with her friend, man. That was not Kelsey's man. I need y'all to understand that. Kelsey even said that was not her man. He even said that he was not. He was just fucking two best friends. That's just what it was. And it just felt so weird and awkward to see Kelsey in the beginning when they were so close and her talking about being there for her and all that stuff and how messed up the relation is now and it's not no longer there. Well, it's no longer there. It was just really messed up. It was really, really, really messed up to see how their friendship had came to end over a man. And I'm gonna just tell you this. Kelsey had a man. Y'all want to be upset at at Megan. If you want, let's say that was her man. That's not her man. And my thing is, Kelsey had a man, the man that she's married to now. So you was fucking Tory, which means that you was cheating on your man. So you was doing the real wrong offense too, okay? So there's that. But my thing is, even if you had a falling out with Megan, all you had to say is come out and be like, fuck that bitch. But she ain't deserve to get fucking shot. Nobody did. And I would have been cool with it. I'd have been like, that's real. That's real. Fuck that bitch. But ain't no way in hell you should be okay with shooting somebody. That don't justify that. But you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that. You couldn't do that. Meanwhile, um, 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 this man is out here taunting this lady, texting her from different phone numbers or whatever, talking about something. I seen you on live and you just look sad and everything. And I'm gonna just put this out here to end this, just to end this, because we synced this and all this stuff. We're not gonna go through this anymore. For those that still pissed off about Megan and Tory and the fact that, he's in jail and all of that, he put himself in there. And we're gonna clear this up once and for all. Megan never pressed charges against Tory Lanez. Megan never was going to press charges against Tory Lanez. The state of California pressed charges against Tory Lanez. She had no part in it. She was subpoenaed to come and talk and to get on a witness stand for the prosecution for the state of California. That's all. And I'm pretty sure if she was not subpoenaed, she wouldn't have showed up. She was never going to talk about that man. But see, he put himself in this situation. And if you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at him. To the Tory supporters, had he not taunted, had he not brought it to social media, had he not been throwing shots, had he not been paying off people, he would still be free. Or, let me tell you this, he probably would have been out now. Could have been. Because either way, he was going to go to jail. And you want to know why? One, he's a felon. He was in possession of a gun, and he wasn't supposed to be. That's a violation. So you were going to automatically go to jail and do time for that. And you could have been out by now. And that would have been whose fault? His fault. So what you want us to say about it? What you want us to do about it? Okay, you did all of this to yourself. You did all of this to yourself. You taunted that lady. And you made her come out and say that you did this shit. And she still wasn't finna press charges against your ass. And y'all don't want to see that. It's just you want to blame her because she's this, she's that, or whatever. Oh, she a hoe or whatever. Bitch, you a hoe too. You fucking, you suck dick just like everybody else except for me. Because I don't do those things. I eat puss, but I don't, I don't suck dick. Okay, I don't do those things. All right, all right. So there's that. There's that. That's just simply all that it is to it. And she's suing people, and I can't wait till it come out until I hear that she's suing people like academics and everybody else. That Milagro girl, it's about time. It's about time because I'm gonna tell you this. I just feel as though, girl, I just brought me a turkey sandwich. I don't even know, and I'm probably not even. Anyway, let me tell you something. When it comes to that Milagro girl, I've been blocked her a long time ago because I saw what she was on. I feel as though, because I literally just listened to something where she was just feeling like she was the victim and something like that or whatever. Like people was attacking her because she's a woman, because of this and because of that. And I'm just sitting here like, at the end of the day, the fact that she sued you and she has all of the proof and everything about you putting out false information and sharing stuff or whatever, you brought it on your own self. I don't feel sorry for somebody who wants to become a blogger but cannot put their personal biases to the side. I feel as though if you're going to become a blogger, you just, and when I say blogger, I mean you have a fucking website and you're putting things out there. You just keep it as the gossip. You put the noise out there and you move on. You don't put your personal input in or anything like that. And you don't make it personal. These people that she has attacked have done nothing to her. They have done nothing to her for her to come as hard as she has to them. Probably never met them. Probably never had a real conversation with them to even have all of this animosity in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't get people who take things so personally about what another person does and they never met them. And it doesn't even matter. Who gives a fuck about what a celebrity is doing? They're not doing it to you. They're not doing harm to anybody else. So who gives a fuck what they're doing in their personal lives? That's not illegal. If it's illegal, yeah, we gonna say some stuff. If it's fucked up, we gonna say some stuff. But other than that, who cares? Why are you getting so heavily invested as if a personal offense was done to you and it wasn't? And now you're getting sued. I don't understand it. And no, I'm not giving you sympathy or whatever. I don't care. I'm here for every blogger that don't know how to just put their shit out there and to move on, who keep on getting so heavily invested and getting so like who why? I don't get it. I don't get it and I never will. And you'll never make me understand it. I could see if y'all had personal beef that went back years and all that stuff before you became the blogger, but you don't. You don't. You taking on other people's beefs or whatever, and for what? And what are you getting out of it? That person that you're going so hard for is still in jail. That other person is not going to pay your not going to give you no money for this lawsuit. So why? It makes no sense to me at all. Either way, anyway. And Megan, that album is good. Act two is good. It's better than Act one. It really is. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Rock steady. Rock steady. That shit is going, bitch. Big in Texas. Ooh, let me tell you something. She is fine as shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can hate that bitch all you want. You can't deny that that bitch is fine. Body is T. Moving on from that. Young Thug is home. Baby, I know like the prosecutor. And then Fannie Willis, she got reelected. And Jasmine Crockett. So shout out to them. Shout out to all the black folks that got their seats back. Okay. But and the women's. You know. Um Yeah, let me tell you something. Y'all fuck that young trial, that what is it, that YSL trial up so bad. It's an embarrassment. Y'all had all the fucking witnesses and y'all still can put that man in jail for as long as y'all wanted him to be. Girl, he went on ahead and pleaded guilty to some shit, and then he got a commuted or suspended sentence and got time served because they was looking to give him a whole bunch of years. Then they gave him 45. Then they gave him time served. Then they said, "Oh, bitch, you're gonna get 15 years on probation. You can't go to Atlanta. You can't do this. You can't do that." People talk about, so what? I would have just served the time. No, the fuck you wouldn't. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Bitch, you'll be out here doing what you gotta do. You can't smoke, you can't do this, you can't smoke, you can't deal with that. Oh my God, y'all are so stupid and simple minded. And let me tell you something, Mariah the scientist, you should have went on ahead and finished your goddamn tour dates or whatever you did, and you could have went and got that dick right after that show. Okay, you ain't have to cancel it like that. All right, and now the people coming for you, and then people coming for people that's calling you out, and I'm sitting here like y'all some bird bitches. Y'all are some bird bitches. The dick is gonna be there. Okay, it's home now. You ain't got to worry about it, or do you really? You know. But shout out to Thug. He home. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I mean, the way that they played in that man's face, like he. Anyway, anyway, it is what it is. Congratulations. Okay, bitch, I will take the 15-year probation. Okay, I don't need to go where. All right, I gotta check in here, but I'm outside and I'm smelling fucking fresh air and I'm eating good food. There it is. Okay, and I'm sleeping in a real bed, bitch. Fuck that. But yeah, you got that going on. Shout out to Judge Mathis. Him and his wife back together. We needed a little bit of positivity. He said, bitch, I'm finna prioritize. I said, you better. You got a second chance. Well, in our eyes, this is a second chance. It could be like the fifth chance. We don't know. But you got another chance. Don't fuck it up this time, okay, sir? We're too old. You got people like me searching for love and wanting love, and you got it right there. You got it right there in the palm of your goddamn hand. You better hold on to her. You better cherish that lady. Okay, love her, bitch. Um, what else? Do I got something else to talk about? Jamie Foxx doing a stand-up comedy special. It's going to be on December 10th, and this is where he will address what happened to him, his medical emergency. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Also, let me just talk about this since we're talking about real stuff. Couple of what years ago, we talked about Ananda Lewis, who found out that she had breast cancer and she chose not to do chemotherapy, radiation, and all that stuff because she wanted to do more homeopathic type of natural things, and it didn't work. And she probably wished that she would have did it because now it's spread. It became metastatic. Another unfortunate situation is the R&B singer Shanice. I love you so. She has breast cancer. She had to get a double mastectomy because at one point she did go to the doctor. She did get a little situation. I think she got a mammogram or something like that. And she didn't get another one for another 8 years. And because of that, she avoided getting mammograms for 8 years until she found out recently that she now has breast cancer to the point where she has to get that double mastectomy. I need us to take care of ourselves. Yes, we understand the history that black folks especially have when it comes to the medical field, when it comes to doctors or whatever, because, yeah, they do medical biases, medical racism. We understand it. But I need us to stop being scared and care more about our health and have people with us when we go up there to help advocate for us. Because I don't like it's just so heavy this week. And I just don't want to see more people coming out like and just getting illnesses, dying, passing away, and all of this stuff. It's just too much. It's just too much. Because when I hear people, when I hear the cancer word, I'm sorry, y'all, my mind automatically goes to death, and I hate that it does that. Because again, I've seen it, and I don't wish that on nobody. And I know that it doesn't automatically mean death or whatever, but that's where your mind goes to, at least mine sometimes, okay? I'm just, I just want more for everybody. I want y'all to, I want y'all to just take care of yourself. I really do. Um, So I hope everything gets better with her, especially when you got a family, you got people like, baby, it takes nothing to be up in that shower while you washing up into just the. Oh my God, do y'all look at? I'm about to spoil something. Do y'all look at 911 Lone Star? I had to think about it, and I was looking at something. Girl, how many minutes is away? Pause. Yeah, I have to go to. I have to pee so bad. I thought it was gonna be. Oh my God. I was like, oh no. But no, back to the breast cancer thing. If you have not watched 911 Lone Star and you do watch it and you have not watched the latest episode, I'm gonna need you to click off right quick. Mute thing for like 30 seconds. So in the episode that I just seen, the recent episode, Nancy Mateo's girlfriend, they had accidentally sent the breast pic or whatever, nudie, to everybody. And they had deleted it from off of everybody's phone. But her boss wound up seeing it, which is Tommy. Okay. And she noticed that, girl, I seen a lump on your breast. You need to go get that checked out. She went and go get it checked out, and she got it checked out with Tommy. Or I should say, Tommy showed up for support, and she went and got a mammogram herself. And I just knew as soon as they put Tommy up in there to help her out, to give her comfort or whatever, I just knew that Nancy wasn't going to come out there and we was going to find out that she had something. I knew Tommy was going to find out that she had something, and she did. And I was just like, oh my God, she just went there to help out a friend to make her feel comfortable and not worry so much, and kind of find out they found something in her breast. So baby, y'all got to get y'all stuff checked each and every time. Okay, y'all can listen now for everybody else. Y'all can come back. But yes, that's what was going on. You know, Shanice, I'm gonna pray for you. I hope everything works out for the best. Cause again, I can't deal with it. Y'all know they just buried Frankie Beverly. They had that man on ice all this time. Frankie Beverly died what, at the end of September, early October, something like that? Wow, what's going on? Jesus. Um, in case anybody wanted to know, King Harris is a daddy now. He got a son. Like, well, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. I'm, oh yeah, I went to the Usher concert. Did I tell y'all about that? I know y'all be like, for the past concerts or whatever that I've been to, I haven't done a real video for it or whatever. And I've decided to just live into the moment. And I'm gonna tell you this, I was really fucked up at that Usher concert. There was a lot of things that was going on. Like I was out of my mind, intoxicated. So there's that. But I had a good time. And when I tell you, it was almost like I was ready to have his baby, and I just did not know where that was coming from. And I ain't never want to have kids in my life. Usher is fine as hell in person. Like, he is fine as hell. For somebody that's 40 something years old, he is aging like fine fucking wine, bitch. Okay. And I just, wow. And then he brought Ronald Isley out there on that stage. When I tell you, Usher gave a good ass show, and I knew I wasn't going to be disappointed. I enjoyed it. You know, sometimes you go to certain concerts and people set the bar real high, and then you go to these other shows and you just like, eh. This wasn't one of those. Okay, I was very much into it. I I love that man. through all his scandals. Y'all remember when they tried to say my I don't even want to bring his past up like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. They used to call him Hurt. Y'all remember that time? Y'all remember that time that girl came out and said that he gave her? Oh, Lord have mercy. We was in the trenches. We was in the trenches, bitch. I said, Arsha, what? But now he made up for it on Halloween. He made up for it on Halloween, and it was very good, baby. We had him in the city all fucking week, from Monday to Thursday. Okay, he probably went to the next city or whatever on Friday. So he was here Monday through Friday. Okay. Oh my God, it was. I'm just in a point where I'm just glad about the fact that I am actually out here just trying to enjoy myself for the most part. Like, I'm really, really, really trying to break up out my shell. I really, really, before I turn 40 years old, this is a goal of mine. Before I turn 40, because I'm like 3 years away, actually 2 years away, and a couple of months. Bitch, next month is December. And then after that is January. I'll be 38 in January. Ain't that some bullshit? But before I turn 40, I have a goal that I do want to have a friend group, a solid friend group for the most part, or yeah, a solid friend group. I want to get out there. I want to do things. I want to, make memories with people. I do. I would like to be in a relationship, a loving relationship, and a equal partnership, not just one sided. Um, Not something that I'm settling for. It's a goal. And on that relationship tip, I'm not like, I would love it. But at the same time, I just know that that's one of those situations that when it's ready to happen, it'll happen. Right. But when it comes to the friendship thing, I do want to put more effort into actually meeting people, actually talking to people, actually hanging out with people. That's the goal. Because y'all know I'm so introverted. And is it social anxiety? There it is. I have to get out of that mode of I don't like being around people, and not because I don't like people. I just don't like being around a lot of people. Like, which is so crazy because I like going to concerts, but I just don't like being around people though. That is so crazy. But maybe because when I'm at concerts, I just be in my own world, and half the time I be drunk. So there's that. I don't know. I just want to be out there more. I just want to be out there more. I want to be able to come on here and be like, y'all, let me tell you how my weekend was, girl. We went here, we went there, we this. I want to be able to post stuff, and not just because everybody else is doing it, just because I want to show and document myself just living life and not just existing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a goal of mine. Girl, I'm trying to be positive. I really am. I mean, what else can we do? What else can we do? Um, Put down, because the year is almost over with. Put down what some of your goals are for yourself, personal goals. I don't give a fuck about this election shit no more. I'm sorry. When I say I've clocked out, I have clocked out, okay? I'm not going back and forth with people. I'm not trying to argue like, okay, that man is in office. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All I can do, because we can't stop it at this point, it happened. Um, I don't think anything's going to change it at this point. People probably still holding out hope, but I don't think nothing's going to change it. And there's no reason for me to go back and forth. And honestly, there's no reason for you to go back and forth with nobody. Let them live in their world. Let us live in ours. And, let us just keep going and keep moving on and keep living life like we've been living life and improving. We can only improve ourselves, okay? We got to do our part. I don't care to discuss it. I don't I don't care to discuss him. I don't care to look at anything dealing with politics right about now. I do not. Like when I said I am disassociated. As soon as I seen everything that was going down, I became and started. I felt myself disassociating. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. I don't want to hear any more speeches. I don't care about the inaugural address. I don't care about inauguration day. I don't care about I don't even care about And I hate to say this, I don't even want to hear Kamala's speech. And not saying that I just don't care about her. I just, you put up a good fight. I'm clocked out. I'm clocked out. I'm clocked out. That's just, I don't care anymore. I don't, and I know that's not the good attitude to have, but at this moment, that's just how I feel. But it is what it is. Moving on from that, do I got one more thing? Have, for the people that watched Grotesserie, what was that? Them last 3 episodes? I hated it. I hated it. That's why y'all ain't getting no review for him. I said, what? Now he up in a man hating group. Now all of a sudden he getting charged up because now he got Me Too. What's his name? Marshall got Me Too. And girl, I don't care. I'm sorry. It's just not the week. And again, I will apologize to everybody. And I'm pretty sure y'all keep on saying that man is tomorrow, but you ain't doing it. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is something going on in my place. Um, Whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, if you made it to the end of this video, I know it was heavy. I apologize for that, but I'm pretty sure you understand why. And I just want us to give us a little grace and let us be in our feelings for a slight bit. Give us a little bit of time to jump up out of it and get back to ourselves. We can't dwell in it. We understand what's going on and we got to move accordingly. And we just got to continue to live. That's just what it is, right? I know somebody probably going to say, oh, it ain't that deep. It is that deep. But at the same time, what can we do right now? Besides just continue to live. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, next time y'all see me, I'll be in a better mood. But just give me a couple of days. Because I ain't never felt like this, bitch. I don't know what to do. Like, girl, we came into work. Everybody at work. We just like, girl. My boss came in and was just like, hey, this boss. I said, I know, girl. Well, Lord have mercy. It's a lot. It's a lot. But for those that made it through this, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here trying to spread fear or nothing like that. We just out here trying to live, and we gonna live, and we gonna move on. Baby, let me ask y'all something. For the people that got PS5s, is it a good investment? For some reason I'm thinking about getting one. I always been a PlayStation type of girl, and the last one I had was a PS. Did I get a PS4? Let me see how they look. I can't remember. It's been so long. PS4. Well, no, that don't look. Let me see. PlayStation. Um, Let me see how that look. No, I didn't get that. Oh, wait a minute. Now let me see how the PS3 look. It's been a minute, y'all. I see y'all like, damn, Ashley, what? It's been a minute. Yep. The last one I had was a PS3. Baby, they only $146. Oh, that's refurbished. Girl, fuck that. I don't ever get no refurbished shit. Girl, give me that new. Okay, so if it break down for the first time, I know why it break down. Don't give me that shit that it broke down already and then y'all tried to fix that. No. Y'all put it out there if I should get one or whatever. Is it a good investment? Because I feel like I might just get back into my gaming mode or whatever. I really do. I really do. But again, I hope y'all have a better week. We gonna be alright. Cry about it for a second and just let's pick our spirits back up. Bitch, Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of weeks. I know y'all hungry asses is waiting for that. Okay. I know Thanksgiving be really pissed off at y'all because sometimes y'all just be disrespecting the hell out of that holiday. Granted, we understand where it comes from or whatever, but for most people, especially niggas, we use that to get together with family or whatever. Because I celebrate shit now, okay? We use that to get together with family and friends and commune and to have fun and be just, togetherness. Y'all be disrespecting the hell out of it, Okay, when Halloween and spooky season come, December 31st at 11 o'clock p.m., y'all be like, oh my God, Christmas coming. Mariah Carey be jumping out of the woodworks. I be like, bitch, y'all don't want to sit down and eat. Y'all be disrespecting the hell out of Thanksgiving like that. Y'all want no yams? I don't either. But y'all don't want no mac and cheese? Y'all don't want no turk? Y'all don't want no chick? Y'all want no ham? Y'all want none of that? Oh, okay, y'all just want to jump to Chris? Okay, okay. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Oh yeah. Boo boo. Shout out to Tanea from Beastin 87. My girls over there, Tiffany and Tanea. It's Tanea's birthday. Girl, I'm so sorry. All this shit went down on your birthday yesterday. Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope it was a better day, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Also, shout out to Jamar84. Jamar, it was your birthday too, boo boo. You know I love you, and I'm so proud of all the stuff that you're doing. So congratulations and happy birthday to you too, boo boo. And y'all, yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here. What time is it? Yeah, my lunch break about to be over in 50 minutes. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm ready to go home. I am ready to go home. I told my boss I really wanted to call off today. She said, well, I'm glad that you showed up. I'm glad that you put forth the effort and showed up. I said, I'm glad too, okay? Because I really was thinking about it. I really was thinking about it because I ain't getting no sleep. And actually, I am not even tired right now. That says something, okay? Watch when I get home. I'm a crack like that, you know? But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Try to. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. It's going to be all right. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.